Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be showing us how to make another icon, another iOS icon, and this time it's going to be the cellular. It's going to be the cellular data icon. And we're going to be using the tools within Figma to actually make this icon. So let's get started. So here on my screen I have a sample image of the icon we're trying to create. So I'm just going to reduce the opacity so we can just trace on it. So I'll reduce the opacity to like 20%. Sorry. Change the opacity of, so I change the opacity of the field instead of the layer itself. So yeah, this is 20%. So now let's get started. So for us to make this icon, I'm using the ellipse tool. So I'm going to take the ellipse tool. That's, we're going to be drawing a circle which is going to be 4 by 4 pixel. I'm going to add a stroke of 2 pixel. That's the weight, and I'm going to change the property to center. Then I'm going to duplicate twice. But before duplicating, I would remove the fill so I can actually see what I'm doing properly. So I'm going to duplicate, um, and then duplicate to 12 by 12 pixel. That's the height and width of the circle. Then duplicate again, and then have 20 by 20 pixel. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is click on the bigger circle, that's ellipse 8, and then manipulate the arc until you have a sweep of minus 25 degree, and then move the start indicator to 45 degree. Then click out and then repeat for the other circles, that's ellipse 7. I'm going to take the arc, sweep it to minus 25 degree, and then move the start to 45 degrees. So I'm going to click out and duplicate for the other side. So I'll duplicate and hold down Shift H to invert horizontally. I'm going to repeat the same thing for the other circles. So I'll duplicate and invert horizontally. So the next thing for us to do is to remove the extra line so we have our curve. So I'm going to press enter on my keyboard, or you could just click on the edit objects at the property bar, no, at the toolbar, I guess, the property bar or toolbar. But I just know you can edit it, the object, or you could press enter on keyboard. So I'm going to click on this particular node, and when I have selected it, it's going to have an highlight, a blue highlight. So I could just tap delete on my keyboard to delete that particular node, right? And then repeat for the smaller circles. Press enter, delete this particular node, and then delete the other ones at the other side also. Um, and lastly, we'll click on the smallest circle, press enter on our keyboard, select the node at the bottom. As you can see, when you select the particular node, it's going to be highlighted blue. So you press P on your keyboard to activate the pencil, and then we could just make our tour. That's the tour of the what's it called, the cellular data icon, I guess. And I guess we're done. So for us to conclude all that we have done, I will select all of the um, elements we've created and go to the stroke panel and click on the three dots for advanced stroke settings, and then go to the endpoints and select round, and there you have it. So one final thing to do is to click on this particular tool here and then give it a fill of black, and there we have it. That's our cellular data icon on our iOS device. So yeah, the purpose of this tutorial are for us to actually get familiar with Figma and how to actually create our own custom assets when designing digital products. So thank you very much. If you find this video useful, please give it a like and share with your friends that are also designers that would really like to understand how Figma works. And don't also forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to actually get more insight on digital design related topics. on Figma and making illustrations and animations and building design systems. Just general topics when it comes to like building digital products and services. Thank you very much. My name remains Dari O'Neill. Stay blessed.